hold up, is Cassie secretly working with the feds to lock Diddy up even after she settled that $30 million lawsuit? Child, y'all might want to get a chair for this one, because word on the street is Cassie is not done with Diddy, and she's actively working with the authorities to gather more evidence against him. The crazy thing is, her lawyer literally came out himself and confirmed this when he revealed that they're in the process of submitting a huge load of incriminating evidence that they have against Diddy to the feds, including all those freak-off videos he recorded of Cassie and all the people he SA'd. Diddy really thought him settling that lawsuit was gonna silence Cassie, but she obviously had more tricks up her sleeve and she is not playing with him at all. Okay, so as most of y'all already know by now, Diddy has been a trending topic on social media these past couple days after the feds pulled up to his house with no notice and raided the whole place. They ransacked the entire property for potential evidence and arrested every single person on the property, including his sons Christian and Justin. In the footage leaked from the raid, Christian and Justin looked very scared as they were handcuffed and interrogated by the feds. The police could also be seen carrying out several boxes which contained loads of evidence as well as electronics. According to the police, this is just first of many raids they're going to be making on Diddy's properties because they believe he's hiding some very valuable information that can finally help throw him in jail. In fact, most people don't know this, but it was actually 2 of his homes that got raided. According to CNN, law enforcement could be seen Monday at 2 of Combs' homes, one in the Miami area and one in Los Angeles. Once the news of the raid started going viral, TMZ started tracking Diddy, and they spotted him at the Miami airport waiting for his jet to be prepared so he could run away from the US. He was pacing around relentlessly, and he looked miserable and scared. They reported that his Love Air LLC jet was currently on the ground in Antigua, which is down in the Caribbean. The plane is currently grounded there, although the flight data has yet to update and register him as officially landed. In any case, it's definitely Diddy's jet, no question. Child, a lot of people are actually shocked because they didn't expect Diddy to just take off like that, especially since his kids were detained at the time. Somebody said, "Damn, Diddy left his children to eat them charges like he did Shine." Another person said, "There's no way Diddy couldn't smell this coming. On the day the feds just so happened to raid both homes, he suddenly isn't around? No. That man knew they were coming and he left his children out to dry. Pure evil." As if things couldn't get no messier, Cassie and her lawyers decided to step into the chat once again and revealed that they've been working with the feds for a little minute now, gathering up incriminating evidence against Diddy that they plan to continue to do until he gets locked up and justice is served. The statement read, "We will always support law enforcement when it seeks to prosecute those that have violated the law. This is the beginning of a process that will hold Mr. Combs responsible for his depraved conduct." This was a shock to a lot of people because they thought Cassie was done speaking on Diddy, especially since he paid off that lawsuit. If y'all remember, Cassie is actually the one who started the floodgates for Diddy's downfall when she shut the whole internet down with her explosive $30 million lawsuit against him for SA and forced escorting. Prior to her lawsuit, we had already heard about Diddy being a creep and doing some despicable things, but the lawsuit pretty much confirmed everything we needed to know for everyone to finally start questioning Diddy. The lawsuit detailed the time that Diddy forced himself into her apartment after they had dinner together and SA'd her while she repeatedly said no and tried to push him off. She also mentioned a time where Diddy repeatedly kicked her in the face and wouldn't stop, even after a member of his security team tried to de-escalate the situation. She said he used to do stuff like this to her every day, but everybody who witnessed it would remain quiet because they were scared of him. All these incidents led to her occasional memory loss, which she still suffers with today. This was all confirmed by Cassie's former personal assistant, who actually witnessed this happening while he was still working for her. He said, "It's all true. I seen it with my own eyes as her personal assistant. It was sad to watch, but I'm happy she's good now and speaking out." And as I said before, Cassie's lawsuit gave a lot of victims the strength to come out and speak on what Diddy put them through. In fact, he's been slapped with 5 more lawsuits ever since Cassie's, with the latest one being producer Lil Rodney. He also accused Diddy of SA, as well as lacing girls' drinks with substances and forcing him to indulge in intimate acts with escorts while he was unconscious. Child, it really just keep getting worse for Diddy, y'all, but it don't look like it stopped there, because it turns out Cassie isn't the only one who's working with the feds to gather evidence on Diddy. The former Motown Records CEO, Ethiopia Habtemariam, who was also mentioned in Lil Rodney's lawsuit as part of Diddy's trafficking ring, is reportedly set to testify against Diddy in this ongoing lawsuit with Lil Rodney. Ethiopia has no plans of going to jail, and she just struck a deal with prosecution to remove herself from the case in exchange for her testimony. Ethiopia claims she has personal facts and incriminating knowledge about Diddy that could easily land him in jail. There's really no way Diddy is ever gonna make it out of this mess. That man is going to go to jail and will probably drain his whole bank account on them court fees. Now, as usual, people had their own thoughts about this, like this person who said, Cassie going after one of the most powerful men is a selfless act. She inspired people in the industry, men and women, to seek justice from their violators. She inspired everyday people to tell their stories about their violations in life. Another person said, Cassie opened the Pandora's box, got paid, and moved out the way, and whomever Diddy pissed off, they've been on the hunt for him in every which way now. All these lawyer fees will drain his bank account. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Cassie working with the feds to get Diddy locked away for good? And do y'all think they'll finally be able to get enough evidence to send him away? Y'all been knew what to do. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.